Hey, this is GVM, and this is a late Christmas present for myself. And this is the Iglight 2. So, the reason I got the Iglight 2 over the 1 is a mix of availability and the fact that the visor of the Iglight 2 slides down. Also, I got this on a good price. There's another kit with it that I got as well. So, yeah, let's continue. So here's the side of the box, and this is very much akin to a entry grade kit, in that you can just snip off all of the runners, all the parts from the runners with ease. Now, I don't know how that's gonna be good with the nub marks, but from what I've seen so far, it looks nice. So let's open this up. So here's the manual, and there's actually some interesting lore with this. And yeah, I do have several of the same green color from the other 30-minute label kits, and I'm probably gonna give this a lot of weapons and whatnot. I don't like the base weapons it has, on the account that, well, it has the Roy or drone parts already on them. So, and I will eventually get more from this line, especially this one, because I still have not found that. So there's only one. Sorry about that. Dog's just barking. There's only one plastic bag and 3 runners. And the hands are, like I said earlier, this is like an entry grade for 30-minute label kits. And arm is a 1 piece. Sorry, it's just a dog if you can hear that. So let's open this up. So that out of the way, we got the frame runner, runner C, and I like what I'm looking at. There's no poly cap. I think the weakest part of the 30-minute label line are the poly caps. Although I do have an abundance of that particular poly cap, I'm starting to like the I believe they're polystyrene or just pure plastic over the soft plastic of the poly cap. And here's runner B, and already it fell apart, and I can see some nubs and slash stress marks here. So, you know what, let's, oh, okay, so they do come off pretty, oh no, just certain parts, I guess. And here's runner A, the multicolor runner, and yeah, that's not a lot of green. There's more of the olive drab than the rest. Here's the sensor and the headlight, chest lights, and a simplified version of a 30-minute label joints. As you can see here, they no longer have those locking parts on them. So yeah, this is the chest, and I do not like the I'm gonna use a nipper building this. And since we still have extra time, I'm going to get the rest of my hauls here. So here's the other kit. This is the Levinix Type A, because the Type B is not here yet. I'm eventually gonna get the Type B because it fits a Black Knight aesthetic. This is like a White Knight aesthetic for me. Not the reason I didn't get the Spinatio Knight is availability again, and there was no good pricing on that. And from what you can see here, bayonet pistols. So here's the manual, here's the blurb. This is a Maxion. I actually thought this was an Earth unit, but no, it's Maxion. While the Bylons are the Xeon-esque mechs. And yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3 bags of runners with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 runners and 1 polycap runner. Not exactly a bad haul. Off-screen removal here. I'm gonna be very quick since family going out for dinner. So this is gonna be fast. I will also build this later, so expect a review later as well. Maybe, depends on my mood, because that's been changing a lot. So let's go fast. I'm sorry if you can hear the motorcycle outside. Here's the C runner, the Spinatio Maxion runner. Here is the joint 5. I don't know, it just says JA5, but I know this comes with a lot of the joint parts, the current joint parts, that is. Here's runner A2, so this is runner A1. And okay, so this is how the runners are, and this entire area are just the duplicates. You got the chest, the shield, the head, and the rest are just the same. You got the arms, legs, joint, full weapons. Again, we're being fast here. This is runner B. So the midsection is the only difference. They're also just duplicates. So this is just the feet, the upper thigh, some armor part, and the 4 short sword or combat knife. Well, I don't know what to call them here, but I guess they could be daggers. Here's the polycaps, PC7. So these are the handles for the energy weapon, I guess. So here's the D parts, and this is just the combat blades, the bayonet, swords, and shield. All the better applications of a shield I've seen so far. So that was the Levinix Type A. I'm probably gonna build it later. Depends on who gets priority. Next are, I got 2 of this because I got 2 of the hold on, I'm gonna check what the name was of that particular kit was. The wheel mobile ver. So I got two of the wheel mobile ver, and I decided to get the wing mobile ver. Now I usually detest having white kits lately, but I think that's just a fear of them going yellow on me. But effectively, that happens to all my kits regardless, so why not? At least I'll have fun kind of lining this. And we got two bags of runners. There's 3 runners here and 3 here. So they're mostly duplicates, except the main body. So here's the manual. Here's just some Acerby type E, no, type D's? Yeah, type D with it. And the heavy weapon set 2. So it's basically a sublifter from Gundam, like the Dodai Kais, the base jabbers, so that sort of deal. But I haven't seen any weapons on these things, so you just add your own. These need a scissor. Sorry for the dog barking. So I'm being very fast here because I have to get ready. I might order something for the end of the year, maybe, depends on how much I still have. My Cal Res have not arrived yet, so these are the duplicate parts. These are the SWS parts. These are mostly the wings, and I already like them. I've also been playing a lot of Ace Combat 7, so I really wanted to make my own fighter craft, but at the same time I want something capable of fighting a mech properly. And as you can see, this is the R1 and R2 parts, and this is just the same as the land mobile ver, the wheel mobile ver, but just in white, which I'm hoping isn't that bad. And here's exclusive to this is the SMT runner, because this does not appear in the wheel mobile. And here is the SMU, and this is the cockpit canopy. So look out for a review. I might do a single video for all 3 of my kits. Saves time and whatnot. So this is GVM, and a late Merry Christmas from me. And New Year is coming up soon, January. I am waiting for the fin funnel set from the Gundam option set line, because man, I really want some fin funnels. I'm tired of all the normal funnels that I can't use or need special stuff on. So yeah, this is GVM signing off. Happy holidays.